Like, seriously, I think I'm going to get the orgasm.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Sunday Sauce. This is going to be our New Year's episode, and we've got an amazing spread out here right now. This is going to be, it's going to look a little familiar to most of you if you've seen Hot Ones, because these are all featured on Hot Ones. We've got various sauces from them. We also have some tasty local beers and a particularly interesting cider. So, without further ado,
let's get into it.
Let's get into these.
What do we got? Ode to the King.
First sauce we have here is Bravado Spice Company's Ghost Pepper and Blueberry. This one has ghost peppers and black pepper in it. It's pretty simple sauce. It also does have a white wine, which you don't see very often in sauces. At least I haven't seen them.
Ghost pepper's nothing to snub at.
No, ghost pepper.
Bring a little heat.
I think it's a good flavored sauce. So go ahead, fellas.
Should we make note that it's actual drumstick?
Yeah, we actually have drumsticks this today. So this is gonna be real interesting. This is a lot of chicken.
Very covered wing here. A lot of sauce.
A lot of sauce.
High sauce exposure this episode.
Mine's pretty drippy.
Oh yeah. All right.
I wouldn't say I get blueberry on the nose, but there's definitely like a unique smell to it. There's a sweetness. Mm-hmm. There's a sweetness there.
The color throws me off all the time whenever I see this sauce.
So, initial bite, you can definitely feel that black pepper.
Oh, yeah.
But then it starts building on top of that. And I wouldn't say it tastes like traditional ghost pepper, really. It's it does taste like a intensified black pepper.
I think the wine is really at play there.
The wine hits me right in the nasal passages, definitely right away.
Yeah, and kind of building heat. It's a sneaker. Definitely starts off light, a little bit of a tingle, and then just keeps ramping up as you eat it.
It does taste very, very good, though. Mm-hmm. You get that little bit of fruitiness in there. You have that little bit of a pepper spice going. Overall, solid tasting wing.
Yeah, delicious sauce.
Or sauce.
I like it.
I'm not a real fan of blueberry, but I really like these wings.
Yeah, there isn't like
sauce.
a strong blueberry there. It's just you
It's
get
a
a little bit of a fruitiness from it.
I think it's a slight sweetness is about all it carries over.
Yeah. No, it's good sauce. Good respectable heat. Not very hot, but definitely lets you it's playful that you're eating hot sauce.
Yeah.
A nice one to start with.
Yeah, nice one to start with, especially with this lineup. Yeah. It might seem with ghost pepper, it's jumping high up the ladder on the very first pepper, but compared to what else is on the table, I would say it's in the appropriate spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
And what are we following it up with?
So for our second sauce, like I said, you guys should be familiar with this as well. Zombie Apocalypse.
Ooh.
Zombie Apocalypse allegedly sits in at around 100,000 on the Scoville. We've finished this bottle. There's a lot of sauce on those wings. Yes, it does have a Trinidad scorpion pepper in it, and that's its main pepper. It's got some habaneros and some chili powder. Other than that, just basic ingredients. Nothing too crazy to speak of.
Yeah,
Some of the best sauces we've had have been the basic.
Torchbearer.
Yeah.
And Torchbearer as well.
There hasn't been a single Torchbearer sauce I've tried that I haven't enjoyed, even if it was painful.
Yeah, not a huge ingredient list, like you said. It's just the pepper, the flavor, straight to the point.
Yeah.
I do think their little saying on the side, it goes to bat for them for sure. Accidentally healthy, intentionally delicious.
Yeah, and it always is.
It's always so good.
All right, ramp it up.
There's a lot of wing to have to.
This is a lot of wing. This is a bold move to go with these.
Yeah, a drum this size is 4 or 5 wings for sure. It's very aromatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, like I've always said about the Trinidad's, you're just getting the island spices in there.
Mm-hmm. Trinidad it's an awesome pepper. It's got great flavor. It looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, great color to it.
The skin of the drum soaks in a lot of that juice.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
But the flavor is
Really
on
great
point.
flavor. It gives you some heat up front to let you know that, like, we're starting here and we're going way higher.
But you know, like a good friend, it's like it's always there.
I'm not sure I respect that about it, but yes, it is definitely always there. It is a constant, intense burn.
Those who play Diablo, it's relentless.
It, whew, coats your lips.
Yeah, I'm wearing chapstick straight through it. Onto my chapped lips.
This is a sauce that very distinctly has seeds in it.
A little bit would have done you.
Very, yeah. I might say we put too much sauce
Whew. Too much?
on these. Well, I got some naan bread in there.
Nick, I haven't heard much from you this episode.
You're
You're
rather
in survival mode.
I don't fuck with
Oh,
the
fuck.
devil.
The mouth's been on
sauce.
fire, but my tongue just joined the party. It is angry.
That is
Yeah,
it.
I think my tongue just finally started
Whoa.
doing it too.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Zombie Apocalypse is not fucking around with their heat levels.
No, they're
No.
not. But they're not fucking around with their taste either.
It's one of those sauces that you enjoy eating every time, even though it punches you in the face.
Hurts you.
It hurts. It's like one of those bad relationships you can never get
It's
out
like
of.
my ex-girlfriend Nicole.
Oh, man.
And you still get a sniff.
These are pepper tears. They're memory tears.
Oh, man. So we just took a drink. I know you guys have been drinking a little bit, too.
I had to.
So we'll touch on this right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me get it here.
Well,
If I could talk. We've got a beer from the Midnight Sun Brewing Company, one of my favorites in town. Born and raised here in Anchorage, Alaska. It's called Slop. It is a Belgium-style imperial stout, aged in bourbon oak barrels. It is delicious. It's potent. It's about 10%, so it'll get you drunk. If that's what you're looking for. I would say smell, maltiness,
Yep.
vanilla, chocolate. It's bold, but it's also smooth.
It's got a very, very creamy base to it. I don't want to say cream like a heavy whipping cream or anything like that, but
Oh, very. But I would definitely agree. Creamy is definitely where that comes to mind.
and it's a bit it's a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
So you go there.
Delicious beer though.
It's smooth. It fills your mouth, your entire mouth, with this rich chocolatey flavor,
Right.
and goes down smooth, but gives you a little bit of a bite.
Right. But not bitter like most stouts.
No, definitely not.
it does taste very dark.
Let me ask you this: what's it doing to the heat in your mouth?
Uh,
Because I know you guys are.
it's not helping, Cod.
It's not
No.
helping at all.
It's one of those things where it's a false sense of security,
Right.
and you put it in the mouth, and it coats.
the
it
quick.
coats.
The quick.
Yeah, it quenches it for a second, and then you swallow, and it's like heat again.
I'm still fighting this battle.
It doesn't quench it at all for me. It's just one to the other. I'm like, I need some kind of relief.
Oh man, I'm scared.
So if you notice, we've got this beer because it's got gluten in it. He, on the other hand, does not. What do you have over there, Tristan?
Oh, I have no idea. But it is great. It's from Schilling Hard Cider, grapefruit and chill.
What's it taste like?
You definitely get the grapefruit aromatics there, and it's actually a really good cider. You do get a little bit of apple in there, like a normal cider. Coats the mouth, gives you that little bit of retrieve for a little bit. Of course, the heat comes right back, and it's smooth. It's light.
Compared
and smooth.
to apple, what do you feel? Like the grapefruit is it as a welcome addition?
I always welcome grapefruit for ciders.
Oh,
They
Oh,
are a break from the cider taste that you always get. You know, you're like, I just wish there was something more to cider because
Sure.
and it's not too sweet. It brings down the grapefruit. It brings up the apple a little bit. They meet in the middle. It's a really good solid
Nice. Well,
Oh,
all
dear.
this chewing the fat and time wasting. I know we're
It's-
just trying to delay the inevitable. The Big Daddy on the table.
Well, the heat has subsided a little bit. I feel a little tingle in my lips, but it's still there.
Yeah.
All right. So it's. Let me finish eating this naan bread.
That's a good idea.
Brought
Oh.
to you by non-bread. Not really.
Not really.
Hopefully soon.
All right.
No, Brad, please.
So we've been waiting for this for a long time.
It's hard to get a hold of, right?
This is a sauce that takes a while to get there. Everyone that has watched Hot Ones has wanted to try it or has at least been interested in it.
Everyone
You've
at the
seen,
Heat Head probably is trying to get their hands on it.
Exactly.
I've been there.
you've seen the challenges. You've seen the stars eat it. But do you know how it really tastes? We're here to find out.
Is it
The
just-
last dab. Hot Ones, the last dab.
what kind of pepper we working with?
This this is the only sauce that has Pepper X in it, which is from Smokin' Ed Curry, the creator of the Carolina Reaper. It is the hottest pepper, soon to be the hottest rated pepper, as soon as Guinness gets around through it and everything. And yeah, oh man,
And not to say anything bad about Pepper Ed, I'm sure the Carolina Reaper has the prestige that it's supposed to. We've never had a straight Carolina Reaper to eat, but all the sauces we've had so far that have Carolina Reaper in it, they have not been, I don't know, as hot as I think they should be. You know, it hasn't been like the hottest pepper on record.
You're not
Yeah.
suggesting that we eat straight Carolina Reaper peppers at some point, are you?
I'm saying
Possibly, send them to us, we'll eat them.
if someone sends us peppers, we'll eat them.
But that being said, that does not make me any less worried to eat the Pepper X that is in the last dab.
2 million plus on the Scoville level.
That's insane.
This is intimidating. We were mixing the wings. It got turned into an aerosol when we were washing the bowl. We were all coughing in the kitchen.
Broke up the riot real quick.
This is not for the faint at heart.
Shall we?
Let's.
My lips are already...
Again,
give me this baby one.
these are not little wings coated or dabbed in this sauce.
But
These
are we doing the
huge.
last dab though?
No.
Yep.
I would say
Yep.
I'll vote
Yep.
no on the last
Yep.
dab.
Yep, gotta do
If
it.
Nick's doing it,
Nick could do it. Good.
we'll do it together.
We gotta touch
You
one,
could
so-
dab
I'm
your
just
wings.
okay.
That's my
so
stipulation.
if you look at this, I'm just gonna show you right
There's
now.
peppers on it.
Look at that wing.
I don't
It
wanna
is
waste-
super coated.
Like, this is already coated. I'm not going to waste the sauce. I know this is definitely going to kick me in the
You
face.
you just took
No,
the
I
cap
haven't yet.
off.
I
And,
was gonna shake it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, let's
well,
go.
hurry up on that.
Calm down, calm down.
Oh, you want to introduce your own little show over here? This is the Nick and Tristan variety show where they dab wings with the sauces.
With the one sauce, tradition.
It's thick.
not.
You're
Not
gonna
a
have to
tradition
shake
around
it.
here. It's not our show.
We're not gonna break it.
It's thick. This is a very thick sauce.
Cheese.
It was very hard to get out of the bottle.
Yeah, I could look at this guy.
It's like a little baby.
Little baby.
I mean, I have to now. I have to do it. So.
Peer pressure, kids. Stay in school.
Jesus.
Yeah. We don't mess around.
Don't follow your dumb friends.
It's like a red hot
Don't
in there.
call your donuts. There we go.
He's still going.
Gentlemen, I ain't no DJ Khaled.
Ah, yes.
I ain't no DJ Khaled. Give me that pepper sauce.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go. All right, everyone.
I will touch your lips.
Oh, yeah.
Happy
There
New
we go.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Eat a
Oh
hot
my
pepper.
God.
This is
So
the last flavor
right
sauce.
now.
Oh, it smells great though. Oh, God. It's slowly building.
Shit.
Yep, there it is.
Okay. Before it hits me, sorry my mouth's full. This is an amazing tasting sauce. It tastes excellent.
Oh yeah.
There's something fruity about it. There's something bold about it. But it's going to kick my ass here in a minute. It definitely doesn't hit you right off the bat.
I said, yeah, I like the flavor of that. I think like the Reaper sauce that we had, it is a full, just like flavor profile of vegetables and a fruit melody.
I was not expecting this at all.
Yeah.
I was expecting a full-on kick to the
Assault.
face.
I felt like I thought there was a little heat up front. It might have been just some zombie apocalypse.
No, I
hide
feel
behind the
heat.
molars.
Oh.
But right now, unless this is the super sneaky sauce that we've been warned about,
I feel good.
I feel good right now. I feel like even with the dab, the heat's not getting me.
I feel heat in some places like I'm not used to, like under my tongue.
I definitely feel like a warmth, but it's not like Dave's. It's not like it just stormed the gates.
Yeah.
I definitely got some heat on the back of the tongue.
I feel it on the...
I feel maybe a slow build coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Ooh. This is a... It's... Ooh.
Yeah.
It is building. This is... I have
It's
never
building
had a sauce
steam.
that took this long to build up. Ooh.
Sneaky Pepper Red.
Change the name of it.
I think I'm starting to get some eyebrow sweat. Like, I can feel it.
I've kind of got this just like relentless, slow heat
Yeah.
that is just knocking at the door, at the back of my mouth.
I guess the best way to describe it
Ooh,
would be...
I think it's coming.
You know how when your foot goes to sleep and that tingling?
And
but
it's so slow.
It's slow and just carries on and on and on. That's what it's doing to my taste buds and my mouth right now.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
No.
I
Whoa.
feel pretty good.
Your tolerance for pepper is much higher than ours.
I just feel like right at the top of my throat, there's just a fireball building. Like it hasn't burned me yet, but it's building. Like my hand's above a
wanna
burner.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You don't want to breathe? You have to live. Oh, man.
Whew.
I couldn't see doing maybe like a dozen of these.
Yeah.
One or two. Maybe bring it back to an experience like we had at a certain wing restaurant.
Right.
Kind of,
I feel like it puts me on the edge,
yeah.
but it doesn't push me over.
I agree.
Like I'm right there on the verge of just like crying, not being able to breathe. But I'm not.
Nick's on the other side of that edge.
But
He's
I'm
holding
not
on.
falling over yet.
Nick can't even talk right
But it's
now.
just right there. It's like it's just holding you. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I'm being held hostage.
Yeah.
I'm on. I think I'm on a down. It's coming back down for me.
Whew.
I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys for joining.
Right.
Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, like, comment, subscribe if you feel worthwhile to do that. We're going to eat some more of this eventually. Not tonight.
I think I'm high right now.
It's an endorphin, right? But we greatly appreciate you guys watching. We hope you enjoy it because
I think we do.
I think we enjoy it. You are kind of high right now.
think
Pepper high. Pepper high. And with that, I hope you guys have a great new year. Hope you get to do everything you want this next year in 2018.
Eat naan bread.
Happy
Happy New Year!
New Year! Bye!